wabarakatuh and good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, greetings. I would like to welcome everyone to this forum. My name is Abdul Muiz bin Abdul Jalil. It gives it gives me great pleasure to serve as moderator for this session on how to prevent animal abuse in zoo. Before we forget, I would like to introduce our panelists who will discuss our forum today. Our first panel Muhammad Nur Rafiq bin Ibrahim. The second panel is Muhammad Nazrul Iman bin Ibrahim. And the last panel is Adriel Nur Hakim bin Lokman. Without further ado, please welcome our first presenter who will provide information about our today's discussion. Welcome Rafiq.
you, Thank you, Mu'i. Let us get started right away. Without further ado, shall we? I would like to continue by sharing some many thoughts on the topic of preventing animal abuse in zoos. One of the many ways that we can acquire it is formal education and training. There are many other ways. When we talk about education and training, what do we mean? To clarify, what I mean is that employers do employers of zoo should receive sufficient training to understand and address the requirements, behavior, and welfare of the animal which they mainly due to the fact that the vast majority of in zoo are in danger of going extinct. Of providing responsible care for the animals, with regard to this particular point, should not be ignored. Should also be provided to staff members that they can remain current with the progress that has been made in scientific understanding and ethical standards regarding animal care. If zoos will place a high priority on education and training, they will be able to cultivate and culture that is composing, composing, I'm sorry, compassionate and responsible towards the animals that go through their care. This not only helps prevent instances of animal abuse, also promote a danger and danger promote but also promote a deeper understanding and appreciation for wildlife conservation. In the end, the commitment of zoo employers to ethical animal care practice and ongoing education is what will determine the well-being and preservation and the uh, prevention of great species.
Thank you Rafiq for the information. I want to ask Nazrul, do you agree with the opinion given by Rafiq? And do you have other opinion?
Thank you, Muiz. I'm agree with Rafi's opinion. Doing training and education is one of the way to avoid animal abuse in zoo. In my opinion, we'll also need to do surveillance and supervision periodically. This aim to ensure that the worker perform their proper tests and can avoid violence against animals. We can see a few irresponsible workers release their anger toward the animal caused by their own problem. This is very immoral. In addition, surveillance and supervision can ensure that the visitors who come to the zoo are under control to avoid doing any problem such as feeding the animal or entering rest area. If this is not implemented, then the abuse of animals in zoo may increase. This animal abuse is also divided into two things, which are physical and mental abuse. The conclusion of my speech is we need to protect the animal in the zoo together. Together, uh, so uh, so that animal in the zoo are protected and cared for as best as possible. That's all for me. Thank you.
I agree with the opinion that has been given by Nazrul. Next, I would like to ask Adriel to give an opinion on how to prevent animal abuse in zoo.
Alright. Thank you very much to Muiz for giving me this opportunity to speak today. In my point of view, I'm actually against the point given by Nazrul. It is because the surveillance and supervision method is taking a lot of time to get the result we wanted. Therefore, in my opinion, a more effective way to prevent animal abuse in the zoo is to use security technology such as CCTV camera. By using this method, we can observe the situation around the zoo as well as the condition and behavior of the animal in the zoo. Apart from that, CCTV also aims to see if animal keeper are actually abusing the animal inside the zoo. And if they get caught abusing the animal inside, we can actually take legal action against them in court. CCTV is also intended to observe visitors coming in and out of the zoo to keep them safe. The use of CCTV camera can also save times and energy. There are also a few benefits if we were using CCTV camera. For example, we can save a lot of time rather than we need to check the animal one by one in their cages. We can just therefore we can just look at the CCTV camera. Lastly, I encourage the in the zoo management team to make this method possible by executing into installing CCTV camera around the zoo. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Adriel. I think that's all from our presenter. Thank you for sharing their viewpoint and providing us with some new. However, the presenter viewpoint can be expanded upon if we investigate further. That concludes our forum for now. I'm hoping for another forum the other day. Thank you.